Aim for your dreams, they say. When I was in school, I remember my favorite subjects were doing stupid shit and creating things. I just finished working out. I'm a little bit hungry. Let's make a good egg sandwich while we're doing this. Let's go to the store, pick up a few more things. I mean, making an egg sandwich, it's not the hardest thing in the world, let's agree on that. But it's very delicious, and sometimes we forget about the simple things. I put green onions everywhere, as they should. I love cooking for myself or making sandwich. It's not really... Do you cook a sandwich? Or you build a sandwich? I do have to cook the eggs, right? Olive oil. So there's a trick with the eggs. You drop the egg and it's gonna break perfectly without leaving any shell in the egg while you cook it. You know, sometimes you hit the side of the pan and there's shell cracking in it. Well, if you drop the egg first, there's no shelf in it and it works. Grab the egg. I remember when I first started telling people in high school that I wanted to become an artist. My friends, family, teachers didn't support me. My dad actually gave me an ultimatum. He gave me a choice, but it was an ultimatum. If I wanted to pursue my career as an artist, he was fine with it, but I had to leave the home right now. However, if I wanted to go to school and get a degree, then it was fine, I could stay. What did I choose? I think it was his way of pushing me into the world and become a stronger person. When I started to become successful in what I was doing, this doubt and this fear faded away and we became amazing friends. Unfortunately, my father passed away 15 years ago, but he was able to see the first 2 years of when I opened my own studio. So I'm very glad about this. Use the yolk as a sauce for the sandwich. I mean, it's quite easy so far. I don't like complicated recipes. So you want to create a layer of protection. Once you have made your layer of protection, you can grab an egg and you put it right on top. Cheese. Then you can add the tomatoes. I have a thing with tomatoes. I don't think tomatoes should go in a warm sandwich. The sandwich is freshly done at your place. It's fine. You can't do takeout with tomatoes in a sandwich. Your bread and everything's gonna be all soggy. The other egg and the other protective layer. 10 minutes to make. Don't tell me that doesn't look good. All right, I'm gonna eat this and we'll get back to our talk. I think my teeth. Where were we? Oh yeah, I had no support. I remember even the shrink from the school had me called in his office for a meeting because he wanted to discuss my career path I was choosing, telling me that I would probably end up in jail if I was going to pursue the artistic route, telling me what I shouldn't do, that it would be best if I kept in school and get a degree. Didn't want to do what they wanted me to do. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. It's funny because now they don't really think it was such a bad idea. Actually, I did go to jail a little. Unrelated. When you're a kid, your parents tell you that you can become anyone you want to be. You can achieve anything you want to achieve. If you see it, it will happen. Sky is the limit. And then you grow up and you decide you want to get into a creative career path. YouTuber, painter, musician, chef, entrepreneur, you know, careers that doesn't really need a degree. Then you don't fit the vision they had from you. Then you need a degree. But what if your little idea doesn't work? You need a degree to back you up. You need the degree to fall back to. These people are only really projecting their fears on you because they think they can't, they think you can't. Unfortunately, these people can be your parents, close relative, friends, and it can be very hard to block that noise. You have to do what you think is best for you, even if that means disappointing your family, your parents, or your friends. Well, let's be real. If you're living at home and you're between 15 and 25, not paying for rent, bills, food, you need to shut up and listen to them. If they tell you to go get a degree, you go get a degree. Why? Well, I mean, you're living there for free, so they're allowed to have their expectations from you. If you so choose to take the creative path like I did, you have to remind yourself that this journey is not going to be easy. You will have failures, but from failures you will learn, and you will have doubts. It's going to be scary, wondering what the hell am I doing? In order to become great at something, you have to be shit at it for a while. Nobody escapes this. And you'll see also, you have those people that would tell you, only a small percentage of people succeed in that. And it's very small. I think it's like 1% of people. For some reason, they all become specialists in percentages. The percentage of people that succeed at creating things for a living are people that starts creating and they don't stop. They just push and push. That's who succeed. And if you want to succeed at creating something for a living, just create and don't stop. That's it. You can be the 1% if you want, only if you choose to be. Unfortunately, some people decided to stop dreaming big for themselves, to settle for something that is secure, so secure. We've never heard of someone losing their job that had a degree. I urge you to not listen to these people, to anyone that tell you that you shouldn't do it. Go do what you shouldn't be doing, and I promise you only amazing things will be on the other side. It's never been a better time to become the other. I trust you. That was the man himself. See the resemblance? He was a great guy.